Psalm 46, verses 1 through 4. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth be moved, and though the mountains be toppled into the depths of the sea, though its waters rage and foam, and though the mountains tremble at its tumult. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our stronghold. Good evening, and welcome to the Chapel of the Good Shepherd at St. Paul's Episcopal Church in Salem, Oregon. I'm Father Andy, and we continue with our series of midweek reflections, continuing on the tradition of Celtic healing prayer that we are accustomed to in this space. Tonight, I'd like to tell you a story about one of those Celtic saints. Once upon a time, there was an Irish princess named Melangell. Now, she grew up in one of those traditional homes where her family had big plans for her marriage, her, politically convenient marriage that would be good for the family. But Melangell knew from a very young age that she was called to a holy life. And so, seizing the opportunity, she fled across the sea and found herself in Wales, where she lived in harmony with nature. And the story goes that she found herself in a beautiful valley in a place called Pennant. And there, while she was praying, a hare that was escaping from hunting dogs fled to right where she was and then hid itself under her garments. Now, the hares, followed by the hunter, came bounding into the glen. But when they saw the holy woman, they stopped, and even the hounds themselves bowed in the presence of this holy and prayerful person. Well, the prince was so impressed that he gave this land to Melangell as refuge and sanctuary for animals and human beings who came seeking peace and safety. So the story of Melangell is indeed about refuge. I don't know about you, but I find myself needing some refuge lately. I have been stuck in my house thinking about all kinds of places where I would like to go, beautiful places where I just want to go and hang out and be quiet. And of course, right now there are limitations on that. But God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in time of trouble. So I invite you to consider that, in fact, there's no place you need to go to find the refuge that you seek. Just within is that peace, if you'll just let yourself find it. So I invite you to picture that scene I described, a beautiful, wooded glen, valley, clearing, whatever comes to mind for you. And this runaway Irish princess from the early 600s, very early in the time of Celtic Christianity, alone in prayer, and the frightened hare seeking safety with God. Think on that. And know that wherever you are and whatever you fear, the refuge you seek is with God and within you. Be still and know that God is God. Be still and embrace silence, waiting, and patience. God is with us, a very present help in times of trouble. Amen. So now I would like to introduce to you a brand new piece composed just for today by our music associate Nicholas Ertzgaard, a chant in the style of Taizé, based on Psalm 46 that I began with today. And we leave you with that. Peace and be well. God bless.